Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Bilbao Revival. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry there was no upload yesterday. Real life got in the way. Had to get sorted for an interview. So thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for being patient. And let's get straight into this episode. So today we've got, as you can see on screen, we've got Real Sociedad in the Basque derby, and then our second game in the Europa League against Atalanta. So yeah, big games coming up. In between the massive 4-0 loss against Madrid, we did play Eibar and we did beat them 3-0. Aga with the penalty, and then Adriz with 2 goals, scoring 2 goals for us, and that put us 3-0 up and a really comfortable win for us in the league. That kept us 4th in the division, as you can see here. So Madrid and Barca are top of the table, or Madrid are first, Barcelona are second by a point. But we do have this game in hand, so if you win today, we can go back up to second and close the gap to Barcelona to 3 points. Close the gap to Real Madrid to 3 points. So that's always good to see that we're in and around those top 4 places, even though it's so early on in the season. But we're going to go straight into this Basque derby against Real Sociedad. They are in 18th position, not had the best of starts to the season, and hopefully we can keep our good start going. So this is going to be the team that is going to go up against Real Sociedad. You've got Kepa in goal, Balazaga, Martinez, Jose and DeMarcos at the back line. Interaspe and Benyat in the middle. We've got Munain on the left, Williams on the right and Aga in the middle, just because Raul Garcia is injured still. He's out for a good 3 weeks, so he's going to miss a good few games. On the bench, we've got Nunes, Leku, Rico, Susaeta, Seguin, Franco and Batista all on the bench, ready and raring to go if we need them in this Basque derby. Let's see what kind of side Sociedad come out with. So they've got Hector Moreno at the back with Raul Navas, and I think that's Diego Lorente at the back. They've got Rulli in goal, very good goalkeeper Rulli. Januzaj on the left, Orazabal on the right, William Jose up top, Vukovic in the middle, and Ira Lamende in the defensive midfielder role as well. Anybody on the bench? Homai, and that's pretty much it, to be fair. So let's be passionate about this. We are favourites. We are favourites out there. Go out there and make sure there is no doubt why we are favourites. And they're going to say assertively, I've got faith in you. Go out there and bring back 3 points. First Basque derby in this Bilbao save. I'm hoping for 3 points. Come on, boys. Let's go out there and do the business. DeMarcos with a good tackle on Adnan Januzaj. A forgotten man in football, really, because he was meant to be the next big thing, but didn't come to it, unfortunately. Aga now in the middle into Benyat. Benyat plays the ball all the way over to Ika and Munain. Munain now drives into the middle and goes back to Aga, into Benyat. And then Benyat goes out to Williams. Can he go on the overlap? No, he just takes his pace in there. Adriz is there. Munain, Williams. Oh, what a save by Rulli. Came in off the post. And that should have been 1-0 to Bilbao. We should have put that away, but we come again. Aga back to Balazaga, back to into Raspe, into Aga again. Can he find a through ball? No, goes to Benyat. Lovely ball over the top to DeMarcos. Can he get a ball in? Yes, he can. Adriz is there. Adriz scores. Lovely finish there. He should have had a goal. Couple of minutes go in game, but he doesn't miss that one from 6 yards out. Lovely build-up play from Bilbao. Benyat gets the ball all the way out to DeMarcos. Lovely first touch from him, and he just whips the ball in, and Adriz is there past Rulli. 1-0 to Bilbao. Iñaki Williams is an enigma. I can't really seem to be the best out of him. He's always on a 6 point something. He's never really kind of gone out and done it in the previous games. They are absolutely knackered. Zuzareta is 55% on his conditioning, which is ridiculous. And we look really fresh. But yeah, Iñaki Williams trying to get the best out of him as that winger. Passionately say things are going well, but you are capable of even better. We can go out there and really stamp our authority on this game in the Basque derby, and hopefully we can continue this in the second half. So yeah, Williams 6.6. He is a real enigma. So he can play really well and play 7.5s, and then he comes with a 6.8, and then a 6.9, then a 6.3. And then an 9.0 against Eibar. So he's very up and down, very hit and miss. And I don't know, he's a very weird player to kind of try and manage. So let's start the second half. Hopefully he has a really good second half and shuts me up, really, to be fair. Just before the hour mark now, Williams gets tackled by the left back, and Vukovic is going to go over to the top to Jorge, who put the put the tackling on Williams. He's going to get the cross in, and Willian is there, and he hits the bar, and Balanzega is going to get that ball clear. But as said, Williams, very hit and miss, gets caught on the ball a little bit too often for my liking. Let's make some changes. Benyat's coming off for Rico because he's absolutely shattered. We're going to put Munayin in the middle because I know he can play there, and we're going to bring Sagan in on the left hand side, and I'm going to bring Williams off for Susaeta because Williams has played really not that well, and he's very he's a weird, one of the weirdest players I've managed in this year's FM. We seem to be in control. DeMarcos now on the right hand side, 15 minutes to go. Munayin out to Itaraspe. Can he get the ball in? No, he's going to come out to Susaeta, and DeMarcos is going to build up another attack. Munayin again into Adroiz, back to Munayin into Itaraspe. Good play here from Bilbao. Gets the ball, tries to get the ball out to Balazega, but can't get there, and Olazabal gets the ball back, but they launch the ball clear and no one's really there for them. Rico now, can he drive forward into Susaeta? Susaeta is going to get the ball into Rico. Rico's there, 2-0 to Bilbao. Susaeta and Rico, the two substitutes, combine, and that I think should see us over the line. Itaraspe and Rico playing really well in that middle, and he gets the ball out to Susaeta, takes his man on, and he just dinks the ball into Rico, knows where he's going to be, and that is a lovely guided header from Rico. 2-0 to Bilbao, and on our way to our first win in the Basque derby. DeMarcos now, 7 minutes to go, into Rico, goes to Munayin, into the middle, Adroiz is there and he hits the bar and they get it clear. Highlight for them, Jorge. 5 minutes to go now. Willian gets the ball in into Zubaleta, into Arasabal, and that is 2-1. But I think it's going to be chalked off for our offside. Yes, it is. The lino didn't move after he'd scored. Munayin tries to get that ball on to Adroiz, but can't get there. And they launch the ball forward. And Willian, lovely little ball on down to Arasabal. Arasabal into Zubaleta, into Greedy. And Greedy's going to get the ball out to Molo. Molo now, is he going to come inside? Yes, he is. Willian again into Arasabal. Can he get a shot off? No, he can't. Passes it to Greedy into Molo, and that will count. Lovely finish there from Sociedad. Great football, really kind of patient play in when they got to the into the box here. So Willian gets the ball into Arasabal, and the Greedy should shoot, but he just plays it off to Molo. One extra pass, and it's 2-1 now. Shaky couple of minutes coming up for Bilbao, and we're coming into the final 10 seconds now. Saguin out to Itaraspe, and he gets the ball first time into Susaeta, but he tries to go over the top, and Adroiz isn't going to go there. The ref has blown 2-1 in the first Basque derby of the series, and we come out comfortable winners, really. Other than the last couple of minutes, we were quite comfortable there, to be fair. Well done, lads. We go up to second with 3 points behind Madrid now. I don't see us going for the title this year, but we're in the ask at the minute. We're in with a shout. But if we can at least stay top 4, Champions League football next season would be ideal. But minimum expectation is Europa League football. If you did miss the last episode, last couple of episodes, the Europa League is the minimum expectation from the board. But we go forward. We're going to play Atalanta now in the next couple of days at home in the Europa League. And let's see if we can continue our good league form into the Europa League. Here we go then, second game of the Europa League stage. Atalanta and Utrecht drew in match day 1. So we are going into this top of the table by a couple of points. And if we can beat Atalanta today, it would further cement our place, possibly going through already as the group winners. So let's see the team selection today. So changed it up a little bit. Thought I'd give some of the older players a little bit of a rest. So Kepa's going to keep his place in goal. We've got Balazega and Martinez still there. Unai Nunez comes in, as does Iñigo Leque at right back. So Nunez is our really good up and coming centre back, 20 years old, and his stats already for a 20-year-old are absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to give him a game today. We've got Benya and Rico in the middle. Rico coming off the bench and scoring last time out. We've got Munayin at left back. We've got Munayin on the left. We've got Aga in the middle and Williams at right on the right wing. I'm going to give Williams another go and see how he performs. And then we've got John Batista up top. We're going to give Adroiz a little bit of a rest. He's on the bench. Here we go then. We are in our red and white. They are in their blue and white. We're kicking from left to right, and hopefully 3 points in the Europa League to follow up what we did against Sociedad. That would be absolutely fantastic. So we've got a couple of players that aren't going to be 100%, probably not going to see the whole game through, but I'd like to start as strong a side as I can. Munayin now on the left hand side, comes in and goes out to the right, back into Benyat. Benyat, can he find Aga in the middle? Yes, he can. Into Munayin, lovely ball out to Balazega, back to Aga in the middle, but they're closing down pretty comfortably. Rico now, can he get the ball around the corner to Williams? Yes, he can. Ball into the back post. Munayin there hits the bar, and Spinazzola gets the ball clear for the Italian. Italians. First blood goes to Bilbao. Second highlight, Leku into Aga back into Beñat into Munayin to Batista. Batista is there. Lovely finish there from the youngster. Batista off the mark for Bilbao. First goal for the club, and it's in the Europa League. Lovely finish here. Leku gets the ball into Aga drills the ball into Beñat, who then gets the ball quickly to Munayin. Good first touch football there, and then Batista puts a very, very easy finish away. 1-0 to Bilbao. Martinez knocks that ball down to Agan. First time ball over to Iñaki Williams. Can he get the ball in this time? Yes, he can. Batista is there and just over the bar. I think it hit the bar on the way over. And we look in control in this game. The Italians not really threatening us at all in this first half an hour of the game. Setting up as a 3-4-3, as you can see there. Very defensive formation the Italians are bringing to Spain. And that should see us to half-time 1-0 up against Atalanta. Utrecht are beating Pilsen the other game in our group 2-0 at half-time. So looks like us and Utrecht are going to go first and second comfortably. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. Let's keep G'ing them up. Some of these players are playing for their places. Some of them are playing to potentially get into the first team. So really want to keep them going. Really want to keep them fired up and make sure that we're doing the business. So Cornelius is going to kick them off in the second half, and hopefully we can score 1 or 2 more goals. Couple of changes made. Aga's come off and we've put Munayin into the middle and Segun on the left, and Interaspe's come on for Rico. Beñat probably won't see the game out either because he's had a bit of game time as well, so we'll bring Beñat off and we'll put DeMarcos in there. He can play the box to box a little bit more than I thought he could, to be brutally honest. He's a right back in real life. So let's see what we're going to do. Final 10 minutes, literally nothing's happened in the second half. I'm just showing you those substitutions just to show you that we are still playing and we are still here. Balazega now, 3 minutes before the final whistle. Iturraspe gets the ball into Munayin, into DeMarcos, back to Munayin, into Batista, but can't get there. And Caldara gets the ball clear. And Rizzo now on the counter-attack. When we should have enough bodies back there, and we do. DeMarcos now into Interaspe, out to Batista. Batista's going to drive forward and got a wall of men in front of him. Out to Seguin. Seguin into Batista, hits the post, goes wide. About 18 shots, but only 3 on target. 20 shots, 4 on target. Not the greatest conversion rate, unfortunately, for our boys out there today. Munayin in the middle to DeMarcos. Lovely first touch. DeMarcos shoots. Lovely finish. Lovely goal from DeMarcos. Just saw the pass come across him. Lovely finish into the bottom right hand corner. Let's see this in 3D. Interaspe out to Munayin. Munayin gets the ball into the middle and he just lets the ball go past him. Defender thought he was going to take the touch early. He didn't. Lovely finish from the midfielder, or right back come midfielder. And it's 2-0 to Bilbao. Should be 6 points out of 6 in the Europa League, which is good to see. And just means we can, in the latter half of the group stages, just take our foot off the gas a little bit, play a few more rotation players, and just rotate the side a little bit, which is what I like to do anyway. Batista now, a couple of seconds left on the clock. He gets the ball into absolutely nobody, and Berisha gathers the ball pretty comfortably, to be fair. Referee's whistle should be here soon. Seguin out to Vido, but Derun and Vido play really well there. Nunez come in, done fantastically well. Not really had much to do, to be fair, against the Italians. We get the ball clear up to Batista again, and that is it. Full time's gone. 2-0 to Bilbao. Really good, comfortable win. As I said, Nunez came in 7.1. Leku came in 7.2. Good showing from those two boys. And also a good showing from Rico, 6.9. Nice and solid. Batista came in as well, scored his goal, and a 7.0 average rating, which is good to see over the 90 minutes. Hasn't had much football since he joined us because Adriz has been in absolutely phenomenal form. So that sees us with 2 wins today. Really good to see that we've got 2 wins today. We are now 3rd in the league, 3 points behind Real Madrid, and only 3rd on goal difference behind Valencia. And it sees us top of the Europa League as well. Utrecht continued on with their 2-0 win, and basically they are 2nd with 4 points. Atalanta 1 and Victoria Pilsen on 0. -7 goal difference already. We're on +5. So another couple of wins in that competition and should see us through to the next stages. We're going to be back. We're going to have a little bit of a longer break in between the next 2 episodes. So we're going to be back against Utrecht in the Europa League, which will be our game day 4. And then we're going to bring you Valencia as well, who are just above us in the league. So it'll be Utrecht and Valencia next time out in the Bilbao Revival. But that's it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss out on any more content coming forward. And the little I button in the top right hand corner will have a playlist of this series, because I know a couple of days, over the last couple of days, YouTube's been a bit iffy with regarding videos and into sub boxes and stuff like that. So the playlist is in the top right hand corner. And until next time, when we bring you Utrecht and Valencia, I'll see you soon.